Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today we're going to solve the question of the day, which is maximum score after splitting a string. So before diving into the question, a very happy new year to everyone. Hope you guys have a good year ahead. So the question asks us to split a string in two halves, which is left half and the right half, where we need to maximize the score for the halves, right? And the score is calculated based on number of zeros in the left half. If you see, the score after splitting a string is the number of zeros in the left string plus the number of ones in the right substring, and we need to maximize the score after the split has happened. Also, a key point to notice is none of the halves should be empty. None of the two substrings can be empty. It should be non-empty. So if we see, we need to calculate the number of zeros in the left plus the number of ones in the right, correct? And we need to maximize that. So if we calculate max zeros in left plus max ones in right, correct? This is what we need to calculate. So how can we do this? Like we can we write something like this? So if we calculate, because we cannot have left and right calculated at once, right? We cannot do that because on upon iterating, either we can go from left to right, or we can go from right to left, correct? So if we boil down the formula, something like maximum left maximum zeros in left plus we'll try to find out max ones in terms of left. So in order to do that, can we do total minus maximum ones in left in terms of left, because we want to bring this thing maximum ones in right in terms of left. So in order to find the maximum ones in right, can we write its total number of ones minus maximum number of ones in the left? Because if you want to find the number of ones, total number of ones on the right, if it just simply subtract the total number of ones in the left, we'll get the maximum ones on the right? So say where we want to find out the value of maximum ones on the right from given till the ones that I've selected. So we know that the before the selected portion on the left, we have the total number of ones on the left is 1. If you see this one, so this portion has the total number of ones as 1, and this portion has the total number of 1 as 3. So if we simply do the total number of ones, which is what? Total 4. 4 minus 1 will be what? 3. So we have 3 over here. So we just need to do what? Total minus maximum ones in the left. So right now if you see, we have zeros in terms of left, we have ones in terms of left. So what if we just group them together? So maximum ones in left plus, okay, so this will be minus, right? Maximum ones in left plus, we will do nothing but total at the end. So if we just maximize this part of the formula, I think we'll have it. So this will be nothing but total ones, right? Be careful. It will be total ones, total number of ones. So we just need to maximize this part of the formula and we have it. And after that, we'll just add the total number of ones and then we can get our value. So this can be our answer. I'm just going to go ahead and implement this formula and try to maximize this part of the uh, formula, right? So this is the intuition which I followed. Let's go ahead and implement that. So if we have the total number of zeros, right, as 0 at first, total number of ones, I'll just go ahead and initialize it. Everything is minus like at 0, and then we need to calculate the this part, right? So let's call it max uh, max 0 split, because at any point we'll have this part. There is where we split. Wherever we get the maximum value of this, there is where we split. So max 0 split. Let us initialize it at a very low value. Let's iterate from left to right. which will be 0 to n minus 1. So if we have s of I as something as 0, we'll just go ahead and increment the zeros count. Otherwise, we'll increment the ones count, and after that, we're gonna calculate the split. So we're gonna maximize this part. So maximum of max zero split, right? My and after this, we're gonna find out this, which is nothing but total number of zeros minus total number of ones, right? This one. So after this is done, we're gonna return this part, which is maximum split, max zero split, right? Plus the total number of ones. So after this loop has been iterated, we can have the total number of ones. So ones, right? So this was it. But yeah, there's a catch which we missed out. So you remember the question said that it should be non-empty on both the sides, right? So what if we have something like we're getting the value as at the very end? So if we do a split at the very end, we'll have nothing on the right. So we need to handle that case, which will be coming out as if we have if we have i's value as something um, s size minus 1. So if we are standing on the very end, like on the nth index, right? So we will break. We don't want to do a split on that index. Yeah. So I think this should be okay. Let's run. Yeah. It runs fine. Let's go ahead and test it against the hidden ones. Yeah, it works fine. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and yeah, drop in a comment. Bye.